Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Cumstreet. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Back to pass. It's Sellers. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Parker. Now playing enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
And that's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. The Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Dropping back, it's Morton. The receiver grabs it. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. Snags the quick throw. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Trying to find room. It's Joyner. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. And now the running back's got it again. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They finally get him down, but a big play for 26.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Back to throw. It's Morton. Looking for a man deep on the right side. This one is broken up. Falls incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Finds his man. It's Joyner. Breaks into the clear. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
First down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Joyner. They can't stop him. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the goal line. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
I know it's only the first time, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Back to pass. It's Morton. It's an out route, the catch made, and the defense brings him down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, South Carolina 7, Texas Tech 0.
It's 4th and goal. Forget the chip shot. They're going for it on 4th down. They try to sneak it for the first. Touchdown, Texas Tech. A much-needed counter-punch delivered. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's in the clear. And here he goes. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. It's a shotgun run call. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. No press here. The defense backing away. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Looking to throw. It's Sellers. He'll take a deep shot here. Touchdown, South Carolina, as they put 6 more on the board.
A great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And Texas Tech will take over 1st and 10.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And the back now goes in motion. Oh, he's looking to throw. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Touchdown, Gamecocks. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
Yeah, right after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner looking to make a play here. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
And Texas Tech will take over 1st and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Tight end goes in motion. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, it's Morton. It's a quick grab. And tackled there by the defense.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
On the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Throws it to the right. Oh, he makes the catch! Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Bringing pressure. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And the back gets the football. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle there, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Important second down play coming up. Looks right for a quick completion. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Another great play by this receiver. And I'll tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups.
Breaks into the clear. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid game there.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance and a really nice gain.
Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. They'll try to add the lead now to PAT. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Scanning the field, it's Morton. Quarterback on the move. And the ball to the ground. The defense scoops it up. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Gamecocks. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare. If if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets him a touchdown.
South Carolina, 35. Texas Tech, 7.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And for Texas Tech, Red Raiders will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Carter. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the 1st half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, drops back. The pass rush closing in. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a big gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. Allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down at the 17.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
We're just here in this 1st half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Handoff here from the shotgun. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. To throw, it's Sellers. He's running out of time here. It's a deep shot to the right. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
South Carolina, 35. Texas Tech.
The Gamecocks will kick it away to get us going in the 2nd half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Texas Tech Red Raiders will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Play action here on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. Wide open downfield. Here he goes. They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31.
Now the the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
To the air, it's Morton. Tried to loft it in there, but it's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking for a deep completion. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
They'll run it from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And the wideout goes in motion. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He'll throw it now. Makes the catch. It's Harbor. And he'll be brought down.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
The Gamecocks will have to kick this away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Back to throw. It's Morton. Caught over the middle. It's Carter. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Joyner. And that play moves the ball across midfield. 1st down now from the 42. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Joyner. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
2nd down after that completion. Looking for a man. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Short completion, a 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be 1st down. And the Red Raiders come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
You talk about a tough matchup for this defense down in this area. What are you going to do?
Well, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
35, Texas Tech, 15.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they try the middle, but stop for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Ball handed off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, South Carolina 35, Texas Tech 15.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down. And now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
The Gamecocks will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Needs a completion here on 4th down. With the catch, it's Harbor. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
The Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
There's a 1st and 10 play.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet.
He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Oh, he's bringing it back. Across midfield. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. And now the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Sellers. Looking deep to the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt bounces out of bounds inside the 10. Great work by the punter. The offense will be pinned back. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up at their own 7. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take...
Looking deep down the right side. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Yeah, that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw. But really, it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after it.
And now the try for the 2-point conversion. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Past the 50. Inside the 40. The 20. And the 10.
Well, you talk about making a play. He gets the pick, and he almost has the speed to take it all the way back. That's great awareness and speed to track him down and prevent giving 2 points back the other way. Huge momentum swing right there.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Breaks into the clear. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. Has Hawk. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. The offense now operating in empty. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes a quick grab. And they'll get him down that time.
Hey, execution. It's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Dropping back, it's Morton. Receiver makes the grab and wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense in bounds so that clock will keep ticking.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. The pass is caught, and the Red Raiders churn out another first down.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's Douglas. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Breaks loose at the 45. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Send the back in motion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught. Completion.
Of course, now that we're in the final couple minutes in this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have...
Oh, the pass rush gets home. The offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. The offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. The quarterback making some changes at the line. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was